Hello, Fraser Stokes, the magician here at virtual Tamfest. I hope you're having a wonderful time. And I would like to thank Tamfest once again for having me back this year to perform some little mysteries for you. So, without further ado, let's have some mysteries. Now, being a magician, I'm really interested in collecting odd items, antiques, and unusual pieces such as puzzles. I wanted to show everyone at Tamfest this particular unusual piece. Now, there's a bit of a story behind this. I was in an antique shop or a charity shop quite a few years ago, so I can't remember exactly. But as soon as I saw it, I thought I have to have it. And when I heard virtual Tamfest was happening, I thought I have to show you. So the man behind the counter told me that it comprises of a few pieces, a wooden block, just like a child would have in a playset, a sort of wooden box tube thing, and a metal pole. And what the guy told me was very unusual. I don't know how true the story is, but he said they used to use this to detect if there was ghosts present in a room. So the way they would do this is they would take the block, and you'll actually see there's a hole drilled right the way through the wooden block. That's so the pole can slide through it. And accompanying this on the box is a hole as well. You'll see what I mean. So the wooden block goes inside the box like that, and the metal pole goes through the cube and through the box, locking the cube in place. Now the idea is if there really is a ghost present in the room, the block would magically, I don't know, scientifically, supernaturally, I don't know, but it would detach itself from the metal pole. Of course, there's no ghost present in the room, and it's just a novelty item I bought in a charity shop a few years ago. So that got me thinking of mysterious things, and particularly the mysterious ways in which ghosts act, seemingly being in one location at one point and then magically transporting into another location. So I would like to show you a trick following this idea of magically being in one location and transporting to another. Enjoy. mystery of ghosts. Whilst we're in the realm of the unusual, I was thinking about unusual things such as witches, warlocks, wizards, all things that Scotland has been known for over the years, with many fairy tales, legends and mythology. But I want to look at one particular thing. And this particular thing is a type of magic called voodoo. And in voodoo, we use a particular item. And this item is, of course, the voodoo doll. Now, what's interesting about the voodoo doll is the idea is you can possess somebody's entire body and do what you want with them. Torture them, do gruesome and barbaric things. Of course, this isn't a real voodoo doll, this is just a novelty one I wanted to show you. But I just want to try a couple of things. Now, the way a voodoo doll works is you whisper the name of an enemy into the doll, therefore possessing the enemy. So I'm just going to whisper a name. Okay, the doll should now be possessed. When you possess someone with the voodoo doll, you can cause them pain and discomfort against their will. I'm just going to whisper the name one more time. Hopefully something should hit. Yes. I believe we've caught someone's soul inside the doll. Okay. It doesn't stay there for long, but long enough you could do whatever you want to the person. But of course we're not going to do that because it's just a trick. So whisper the name one more time. And the spirit of the person has left the doll. So that's voodoo. Now, we have been doing a lot of spooky and unusual things. Better relight. We have been doing a lot of spooky and unusual things, but I want to finish on a really nice and pleasant note because I know the world has been really strange and unusual right now, but I always like to finish on a positive note because I want you to be happy and share happiness with everyone else. Now, although the world may seem strange and unusual, there is always hope. And I want you to remember this. Although things may seem as though they are completely broken, I want you to remember, if you look after each other, have hope, and stay smiling, things will get better. And we take all three of these ingredients put them together, something magical happens. And although the world seems broken into small pieces, if we look after each other, keep smiling, and have hope, the world will mend itself. Thanks everyone. Hope you have a wonderful virtual Tamfest. That's all from me, Fraser Stokes. Thank you and goodbye.